How's it going, YouTube? There's something that's been really bothering me. Remember Twilight, the movie with the sparkly vampires in the sun? And it ruined vampires completely. Well, now they're gonna ruin werewolves, which you can see my problem with. New moon's an appropriate title because the moon's all and there's no light shining on it, no sun rays to reflect. It's really appropriate because someone needs to illuminate something here. How are they making all this money? Everyone I've talked to is furious about these movies. I mean, come on. But this movie's not supposed to be a rant. And this is the first real episode, people. It's not a pilot. So, we're gonna do a review Okami for the Wii. This game was originally released for PS2. The graphics, they're like Japanese calligraphy. Personally, I really like that. It's pretty original. I've never seen another game do that. I like the brush controls using the Wiimote. Battle is interesting. It's kind of like you see these little floating scrolls around, and they'll come at you when they see you, and that starts a battle, and you have to fight these demons things. Depending on which scroll, depending on the area, depending on how far you in the game, depends which you get. And basically use the weapons you have. Now, I've always been a sucker for mythology, and this is based off the Japanese myth of Amaterasu, the sun god, which main part of this game is the goddess Amaterasu. Which, basically the legend, she locked herself in a cave and sealed it with a boulder, and the world all fell into darkness and peril, which happens in the game. And in the myth, though, the gods tried everything to bring Amaterasu back, to bring back the light, and nothing worked. And they wouldn't even get her out. Eventually, I believe how they got her out was they all started dancing wildly naked, and she decided to pop her head out and see what was going on, and she was trapped by a mirror. Basically, they showed her the mirror, and she was trapped by it. Kind of a more mental. She wasn't physically trapped, I don't think. It was more of like a, oh my god, what's happening, kind of, because she saw herself, and it was and yeah, then she brought the sun back and everything was good again. Which, that's the basic idea of the game. Only, it's what happened after that. That's what the game is. It's what happened after Amaterasu left. And it's appropriate. You start as a statue, stone, and your main weapon is a mirror, which is very appropriate, which can be used as a shield later on. Pretty soon later on, as soon as you get the second weapon. Yeah, I just really like how it is, and main character's a wolf. Good game. I love the music. It's very traditional sounding Japanese music. I don't know if it really is or not, but that's what it really sounds like to me. Yeah, overall it's a really good game. My rating? I would give it a 9 out of 10. We'll go with that. Oh, perfect, but I really love it. I'm through my second time playing. Second way through. Trying to get all the special stuff. And that's about it for our episode. So, didn't get many comment questions because, well, what do I have? 3 viewers? But someone did mention something to me, and the question is, what do you think the meaning of life is? Now keep in mind that I'm going to pick the silliest, funniest answer, most likely. If you have a really good, serious answer, I might put that. But hey, life is serious as it is. Let's get a good laugh. Base only rule to this one, don't say 42. Everyone knows that. I'm not saying anything against it, but everyone already knows it. It's not fun, it's not special, it's just, hey, I know something that everyone else knows. I know the number 42 and its relation to the meaning of life. Besides that, say whatever you want, really. And we're going to need another comment question for the next video, so post it below. And that's it for the second episode of Darkwatch, which is what I'm thinking of calling this video game character in an MMO that I played. It was my character, and I don't know, it just seemed like a really good I don't know, if there's something else you guys think I should name this, then go ahead and post that below. But for right now, it's going to be Darkwatch. It's going to be mainly a placeholder. But that's it for the second episode and the first real episode, since the first one was a pilot. And hope you subscribe. Bar's right over there. Have a good day.